Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy Carlos Music, and I'm back with another tutorial. That's right, another tutorial. Now, in this tutorial, we'll be studying Silk Sonic's Smokin' Out the Window. Now, this is just a great combination. Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak, two wonderful musicians coming together to make such a great project. I hope you guys are listening. Hey, look, I'll do my best to interpret these chords and progressions, and if it can help anybody with this song, then I'm all for it. Let's get to it. All right, so it starts off with strings, right? Hitting this, I believe that chord right there, right? But of course it's, doing that thing, and then we'll come back to this, right? So that chord right there, B minor 7th, right? B, D, F sharp, A, right? But like I said, right? And I'll put it in the strings right here. Let's see how it sounds with strings, right? So it's hitting that, and then it comes back with this also strings, right? And then once we hit those notes, we're going to go right into the verse. So let's try this verse out, and then we'll break down what's going on there, right? Must have spent 45,000 nothing Tiffany's. Got a badass kids running around my whole crib like it's Chuck E. Cheese. Put me in a jam with the X-Men and the UFC. Can't believe it, I'm in disbelief. This chick got me paying her rent, paying for trips, diamonds on her neck, diamonds on her wrist, and here I am all alone. I'm so cold, I'm so cold. You got me out here smoking out the window, singing, how could you do this to me? Oh, I thought that girl belonged to only me, but I was wrong, 'cause she belonged to everybody. Ooh. Right? So what we have there, we start off with, like I said, now that's going to be our E minor 7. E in the bass, G in the right hand, B, D. Right, and it's doing this bass move. So going from that E to the F sharp, right? This F minor 7, right? F sharp in the bass, A in the right hand, D flat, E. Then holding that same chord with a B in the bass, right? So just changing that F sharp to a B in the bass, right? And then to go back. Right? So that time it'll do this, that same A major with the B in the bass, but halfway through, we'll change it to a B7, just dropping that E to an E flat, right? So the first time around, same chord, right? This got me, same thing. Right, hitting that A major with the B in the bass, right? So you notice we're stopping right here on that E minor 7, right? Right? Right, and we'll hit on that, and then when we'll hit that hook, right, we're gonna smoking at the window, right? That chord, G major 7 with a 9, right? G in the bass, A and B in the right hand, D, F sharp, A, right? 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 And that's our F sharp minor 7, right? And then we're gonna do this walk, right? So of course we go to our F sharp minor 7, and that same chord with the B in the bass, but this time we're gonna walk up. Right? So that same chord. Then we have our B major with a C sharp in the bass. C sharp in the bass, F sharp in the right hand, B, E flat. So D major 7 sus2, D in the bass, A in the right hand, D flat, E. I'd rather you hit this E minor 7 with the 9, right? E in the bass, G in the right hand, excuse me, B, D, F sharp. So that walk. Then you're gonna hold that same chord with the A in the bass, right? So it's a G major 7 in this case with the A in the bass. A in the bass, G in the right hand, B, D, F sharp, right? So right. Then we go here. D major 7 with a 9. D in the bass, D flat in the right hand, E, F sharp, A. There we go with our G major 7 with the 9. G in the bass, A and B in the right hand, D, F sharp. Right? So we got the smoking out the window, right? A G major 7 with the 9. Thinking, how could you do this to walk? D major 7 with the 9. G major 7. Right, that same chord, that B in the bass with the A major. Right, and when you're going into that second verse, just the other night she was holding me tight, screaming Hercules, Hercules. And it's going to be on that same chord, right? So that just the other night she was holding me tight, screaming Hercules, Hercules. So that second verse is going to be the same as the first verse, right? So we'll go through that same thing, right? Going through that same thing. Right? The smoking out the window. Right? Singing, how could you do this to me? Oh, I thought that, but I was wrong, 'cause she belonged to everybody. Right? And then we're gonna go to part where Anderson's talking this stuff, right? With on that same G major 7 with a 9, F minor 7, A major with the B in the bass, right? Do that twice. Right? And then we're gonna go to this part, right? So let's go ahead and do that part from when Anderson was talking and into that change, right? So oh no! Look here, baby, I hope you find whatever you need. But I also hope your trifling buddies run around barefoot in these streets. Look out! Girl, it breaks my heart that you ain't riding with me. Now I gotta get you back. change. Of course, after Anderson, right? Going to the change. F major 7, right? F in the bass, F in the right hand, A, C, E, face to the E minor 7, E in the bass, G in the right hand, B, D, and then we'll hold that chord and go to the A in the bass. Right, so A in the bass, G in the right hand, B, D, of course the same chord, and we'll bounce in. Now we have our A7 with a 9. A in the bass, G in the right hand, B, D flat. Same A major with the B in the bass, right? So back to that same hook. Hey, look, that's the entire song. People, look, I hope this helped you. And if it helped you, won't you like the video, share the video, comment on the video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell. Hey, look, it's Carlos Music, and I'm out.